All right, so here's the before. Overgrown, underfilled. Need to weed eat all that stuff, clean up all that stuff back there. Get that pump out of the way. Make this pond look great again. All right, guys, I'm done weed eating and getting as much of the grass out as possible. There's still quite a bit in there. I know people are going to say that I need to keep it in there for the fish to be able to hide in. Trust me, there's still plenty of grass underneath there. There's still some floating. I did pick up some sludge remover. It says it's supposed to treat all the sludge, improves the pump and filter efficiency, consumes the debris that builds up and causes odors, and contains over 20 billion beneficial bacteria in here. So this is safe for the fish. It's safe for the dogs and stuff. You just have to put the right amount in there. I'm probably gonna underdo it just a little bit. I don't want to overdo it. And overall, it's finally starting to look like my little front yard pond again. It's a lot of work getting in there trying to weed eat along the edges. Y'all saw me cutting along the water's edge as well with the weed eater, trying to cut up some of that grass. It just grows like weeds out here, and it still gives the fish plenty of room to be able to hide in and be a nice open area for the dogs to be able to swim in. So anyways, I'm gonna put a little bit of this in here, and then I'm gonna call the dogs over, let them enjoy the pond this morning, and then we'll wait around and see what happens when the electric company gets here. So stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy the next few clips of the dogs, and then we'll check back in. All right, guys, so the power company just left. Got some good news, got some bad news. Good news is I know exactly where we're gonna be putting the lines. Bad news is it's gonna cost a pretty penny. Basically what they're gonna have to do, there's a power pole back over here in the corner. They're gonna have to hook onto there. They're gonna come over on the side of my fence on the outside, about 75 feet. They're gonna have to put in another pole and then come down an additional probably 25 or 30 feet from there and put in my service pole. They said just that alone is gonna cost me right around $4,000. It is what it is. It's part of building a property from scratch. I knew it wasn't gonna be cheap. Luckily, I've been kind of smart with my money here recently, and I'll be able to take care of that stuff. But what we'll do is just back over there, you can probably see a little orange stake where those rocks are piled up. That's where the meter is going to be inside the fence. And then what we'll do later on, Dad and I will trench from there over to the house, put in some conduit, and run the power from the pole up to the house. So that right there will probably cost several $100s easy, because that wire's so thick and so expensive that we need to do. So overall, very pleased. They did say it's going to be a minute before they could actually come back out here and do that. They're going to give me about a week or so. They're going to send me the information. I'll make the payment, and then they're going to have somebody come out in about 3 weeks or so to hook everything up if everything goes as planned. So very excited to get this going. Finally can start getting one step closer to getting this house done, get electric out here, and then actually start staying on the property. All right, so now that we had all that stuff situated, it's time to have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna bring the dogs out as promised earlier, let them swim in the pond. I did run the water for several hours out here, so it is up higher. I added a little bit of pond dye in there as well, just to help shade the water for the fish. There's still a little bit of grass in there. I couldn't get it completely clean, but hey, it's a hell of a lot better than it was. Check this out, guys. Boom, yes. Back to how I want it. Still needs to come up about 6 inches or so. I'm gonna let it just keep running throughout the day, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the tripod down, probably back over there on the side, and we'll get the dog's reaction. So anyways, stay tuned. Let's have a little bit of fun. Love to swim. Thanks, Mac. Thank you. Good. You get your ball. Go get your ball. That's what I like to see. Y'all just taking turns or what? Good boy, Tucker. Y'all can see all the grass that's coming up from the sides now that the pond's up a little more. Not a huge issue, but I'll go back in and clean it up again once we're done today playing. Tex and Tucker are big dogs, and that right there is already almost over his head. Nice way to cool off on a hot summer day. What's up, Tex? Does that feel good? Good job, Daisy. Get your ball. Good girl. Bring it in. Now get your ball. Get your ball. Good boy, tough. Ready? All right. Sit. Go get it. Good girl. Snorting like a pig. Good girl, Daisy. Come here, Tuck. Good boy. Bring it, Daisy. Bring the ball. Drinking too much water, huh? You're a little too excited, huh? Let's get your ball. All right, sit. Go get it. Come here, Tuck. Good boy. That's good boy. That's good boy. That's good boy. That's good boy. Daisy's already tired. Tex says I'm not. Perfect size for a little dog pond, that's for sure. I don't think my dogs will ever be dry again on this property, and I'm totally cool with that. Totally worth all the hard work. Good boy, Tuck. Trying to dry off. I know y'all are gonna ask. Baxter's still at the house. He didn't want to come over here, so he's just chilling on the back patio, and the big dog's out here having a play day. Shake it off, buddy. Look how dry my grass is. Oof. Happy, happy dogs. All right, guys, so there you have it. The pond's nice and clean again. The dogs are out here enjoying it. I have power on the way. I could not be happier. Oh man, it's finally starting to fall in place. A little hard work never hurt anybody. So anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the video cleaning up my grapevines in the back. There's a lot of little stragglers hanging off the side, so I need to intertwine them inside the fencing. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for a lot more work on the shed house. Hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.